What's up, Capricorn? To all of my returning viewers, welcome back. To all of my new viewers, welcome to Envisions Tarot. I am Empress Kai, and we are going to be doing your January 2022 love energy reading. We are going to be looking at Capricorn's energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house placements, okay? So keep in mind, readings are general, not going to resonate with everyone. If you would like to book a private reading, information will be in the description box below, as long as information on how to subscribe to my Patreon. For Patreon only readings and exclusives and discounts and all of that nice, wonderful stuff, okay? Anything else? Nope, let's get to it. Capricorn. All right, we have thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. And we have feather. Think before you judge. At the bottom of the deck, we have remember to practice self-love potion. Okay, so Capricorn, let's just get into this energy. Because what I'm picking up on first and foremost is that you're being entirely too hard on yourself or entirely too hard on someone else. I feel as though you may be feeling like you're getting the short end of the stick in the relationship. But I feel like there may be more going on with your partner than they're letting on. We'll have to look and see what that's pertaining to. But I'm looking to see... It kind of feels ultimatum-ish. I'm going to just be completely honest with you. For those who are in a relationship, it's like, if you don't give me what I deserve in this connection, I'm going to have to take a step back. You know what I'm saying? Or we're going to have to separate from here. For those of you who are single, I feel like this is a whole lot of self-love energy coming in. Even if you're in a relationship, there is a very significant focus on self-love and self-care here. Giving yourself what you need as it pertains to love in general. But I feel like a lot of you who are in connections with other people are feeling like something's lacking. Okay, something is lacking, and I feel like there's more to the story than you are aware of. I do see that here if you are in a connection with someone, okay? Whether you're in an official relationship or not, if you're connecting with someone and something feels off and you're not getting the time, the energy, the attention, you know what I'm saying, that you feel like you deserve, I feel like a lot of you are going to take the self-love step and say, hey, look, I'm gonna just venture on my own from this point forward. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what we can get by way of details. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Fool, yeah, somebody's like threatening to leave. That's just kind of how it feels. It's like, if you don't tighten up, I'm out of here. That's the feeling that I get from these cards. If you don't tighten up, I'm out of here. These are my terms and conditions. If they cannot be met, then you're getting cut off. 9 of Wands. Yes, I heard this is the last straw. It's kind of how this feels. Someone is very fed up here. Page of Wands. I feel like the other person is kind of coming at you like you are acting immaturely or you're being too hasty. Again, think before you judge. I feel like they're saying that you're jumping to conclusions is what I'm picking up on. Their approach is you're jumping to conclusions. You're like, no, I know exactly what I deserve, and you are either going to give it to me or you're not. Simple as that. I feel like that Queen of Swords energy is like you're no longer playing with them. I feel like you have been hanging in there with this person and, you know, trying to just go with the flow and allow things to just flow naturally. But some of you are feeling like it isn't enough. Okay, that's just what it is. It isn't enough. Queen of Wands, you know who you are, though. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through here as well. But this feels like I know who I am. I mean, this is just how this feels. Like I know who I am. I know exactly what it is that I deserved, and I'm not accepting or settling for anything less than that. This could have been a problem that has been going on for a while, and just because we're moving into January, you're like, "Ooh, I need a fresh start in love here," because this past relationship really put the pressure on me, and it was too much. It was too much weight for me to bear, is what I'm picking up on here. And it's like, okay, a lot of you desire to be free. Okay, some of you are looking to free yourself from a connection. Queen of Cups. We got 3 queens here. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And I feel like you are in a place where you're trying to balance your... I feel like you're trying to balance these 3 queen energies out. That's how that is resonating right now. It's like you're trying to approach the situation in a no-nonsense way. All the while standing up for yourself, but trying to also be compassionate to yourself first and foremost, and then the other person as well. It is a very emotional shift that's happening in Capricorn energy when it comes to love. I feel like you are ready to, some of you are ready to take your feelings or emotions elsewhere. You're ready to embark on a new emotional journey. Some of you are being intuitively guided to leave this connection, is what I'm picking up on. It's like this gut feeling saying, whew. Or it could be this gut saying that your person is out here being foolish, or they're acting foolishly or childishly, is something that I'm picking up on. Or they could be feeling this way about you. Take it as it fits. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you, whomever I'm going to be resonating with, it feels like this is going to be an established connection. And when I say established, I mean there's an investment here. You either live together or you work together. There's some type of asset that you share. You own a business together. You have children, or you have some type of very significant partnership or a mutual partnership with someone, and you share friends or whatever the case may be. But it feels like you have been, there has been a fight. There could be a fight when it comes to money too. It's something that I'm picking up on here. Somebody being too tight is kind of how it feels. Someone being too tight with their money, no longer wanting to share the wealth is something else that I'm picking up on. And it's making either you or the other person feel like, well, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Do we have the money? Do we not have the money? Do you have the money and you just don't want to give it to me? Or, you know, is it something is lacking? Something has changed here. Give me Page of Wands. What's under the Page of Wands here? The 3 of Swords. Someone is very, very disappointed that the other person is behaving in this way. Okay. We got the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, and it's giving me that vibe where some of you y'all haven't really been saying anything lately, but you just really been watching. But it feels like to me, a lot of you are very disappointed in the other person's behavior, them not really taking any significant action steps to solidify this relationship further, is what I'm picking up on. Okay. A lot of you are in a connection with someone who is emotionally disconnected and very self-serving, is what I'm picking up on as well. But I feel like it's time for the tables to turn. Yeah, because we're going to take all of this. We're going to take all of that. It's too much. Because what's going on is, Capricorn, either you or the other person being very observant, paying attention, and you're not really saying anything. You're keeping everything to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Been doing a lot of self-reflection too. And then with the 4 of Cups, it's like, you know something? I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this isn't a pleasing experience anymore. And some of you are very much considering again, taking that leap of faith and going into a new direction. Oh, it's a lot going on here at the bottom of the deck. Because there's, again, 10 of Wands, heaviness, burdens, responsibilities. Somebody is feeling like the other person isn't holding up their end of the deal, is what that feels like. And it seems like there is a separation or a holdup or a delay on the happiness in this connection, is what it feels like. It's like happiness is on hold right now. I think someone has had issues prioritizing a relationship and working and children and family. That's something else. That's the reason why it's like, think before you judge. Because although there may be something lacking, Capricorn, maybe you should check into the other person's energy and see what all do they have going on outside of the residence, outside of this relationship. Are they having family issues? Are they having, issues with their friend group? Is it something going on at work? You know what I'm saying? Find out before you just immediately judge. But for a lot of you, you've already been through this with this person and it's been a long time. And a lot of you are just like, no, I've completely had enough. We got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And we have the King of Wands. What this feels like to me, and I shouldn't even really be going through the bottom of the deck because I'll end up going through this whole deck giving y'all the whole story, and that's not what I'm supposed to do. But I feel like somebody is making an offer to you, or they may apologize. Okay, your partner may apologize. Be a little more compassionate. Okay, if you so choose to leave this relationship because it's too much for you, do what you got to do. But if this is a relationship that you still want to continue working on, the King of Wands energy is saying, don't say, is that the best that you can do? You know what I'm saying? Because this King of Wands energy is kind of cocky, and somebody is approaching you saying, I'm sorry, and you be like, I'm sorry. You sorry? Oh yeah, you sorry, all right. That's gonna cause a whole nother argument. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this King of Wands energy is just really not in their feelings, but they're just in their element. And it's just looking like, okay, so what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how this feels. I hear your apology, but what are you going to do? It's the changed behavior for Capricorn. Capricorn wants to see some changed behavior. The apology isn't going to be enough to keep Capricorn, okay? Or vice versa. Take it as it fits. All right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Take care.